How to get through a bogus, baseless, false allegation during a 51B investigation by DCF in Massachusetts is not easy. And sometimes it may seem that way, but it's not. Recently I had a client call me up, and DCF had a 51A filed, and an investigation began, and the investigator came to the house. There was all types of nonsense about how she was mistreating a child and was not medically up to date. So what happened was my client had a child, 1.5 years old, and she got into a disagreement with the pediatrician. Now, the pediatrician was angry at the mother. Why? Because she had the audacity, can you imagine? She had the audacity to seek a second opinion and change pediatricians. So what did the previous pediatrician do? File the 51A after she had already left the practice. So that put a stink on this case, and being a mandated reporter as the pediatrician number one was, DCF took the allegation, and well, they should, very serious. However, all the actions of the pediatrician number one took place after the mother had already secured the services of a second pediatrician, which was clear throughout the medical records. Pediatrician number one made various recommendations, such as mom should go see Dr. A, Dr. B, Dr. C, as well as early intervention. Well, let's start with early intervention. We're some of the nicest people you ever meet in your life, and I love early intervention. And it helps out children all the time. It does evaluations, which helps families. They're beautiful people. And early intervention sent a letter because they had evaluated the child when the child was 6 months old, and it was determined the child didn't need any services. With that said, that was issue number one, out the window. Issue number two is we contacted doctors A, B, and C, which had been recommended by the first doctor. We set up consecutive appointments with them to have the child seen. And we got that on letterhead, and we gave that to DCF to show that mother was not being neglectful. It's just that to get an appointment with these, specialists, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And that's what the pediatrician was alleging, that she hadn't made the appointments. Well, that was a bogus, baseless, false claim by this pediatrician. And with that said, she became a Seaver Success Story, and everybody went home happy, including DCF. It was not a case they wanted to keep, and they realized that this was just bogus, baseless, false. Congratulations, and you know who you are out there that did this. Not only from my client standpoint, but also DCF, we thank you. If this video helped you, please share it with somebody you know and you love so it benefits them too. Please let us all help each other. Thank you.